if anybody ever decided they were done, Tiny Bird would die. It started in sophomore year of high school. And we just pretty much did nothing but that because we were all shitty kids and not concerned with school, for real. Like, we're not the kind of band that's like, there is no replacing anybody, you know? And we've been doing it, like, for a band to be together for like 6, going on like 7 years, and have the original members and still have not fucking done anything is like, you know what I mean? Just to still be local and like, it's kind of a miracle. We all kind of got trapped here. And as long as everyone's happy and everyone's in Flagstaff, we're going to keep playing. We've been through it all together. Like, meeting when we were like, I mean, I've known Alex since I was 14 and Sam since I was 15, and we've all seen each other go through everything. It sounds so cliche to be like, shit saved my life. But like, I feel super fortunate to have found music. As far as like my family goes, I think that they were just happy that I found something that was at least productive in some sense. It's seriously the way that I process emotions. Up until like figuring out how to write a song, I did not have any like processing skills. I took antidepressants from like 6 to 16, so it was like a lot of suppression and no outlet. And then like finding music and being able to express that was a really helpful thing in my life. Personal relationships with karma and music, that's a thing. If I didn't have a kid, I'd be a wreck, probably. I hope she like has the same experience that I had with my dad and feels encouraged to do that. We like had just finished recording the full-length album, and like literally the day after we finished recording the last song, Alec was like, you gotta start writing again or we're gonna have to start doing covers, dude. And I'm like, I just fucking wrote 14 songs in the past fucking like 6 months. There's 2 different kinds of songs that I write. They're both messages to myself, and one of them is subliminal and one of them is deliberate. The more shit that happens, the more songs. And it was like a very prosperous fucking 2 years of shit. Like, a lot happened. Yeah. The song Clampton on the full length is like, it's direct to me, but it's vague to everybody else. And I think that's like how I write too. But that song's like directly about like my best friend overdosing when we were, he was 19. So I was 18. And that's like a direct, that is what that song's about. And I don't think anybody knows, because it is super vague. Like, just particular instances, there's like a line that's like, these ashes turn to gold, and it's like talking about these necklaces that we all have that have his ashes in them and stuff like that. I feel like we've done most of what we could do locally in a lot of ways. And then any future we have would have to be outside of Flagstaff, which is just a hard thing, like physically. My personal situation, having a kid, you know, like even when we go on tour, I gotta miss out on a paycheck and find a babysitter, you know, and pay the babysitter. I would honestly rather, in a lot of ways, stay here and be spending 80 hours a week with my kid like I do every week straight, and be working a shitty job and paying the bills and like eating fucking peanut butter and jelly sandwiches every night than be away for 6 months, you know. Little Planet is specifically about karma and stuff like that, like wanting to write a song for her to listen to when she's older.
Walking in our footsteps, no, it's not an accident. And no too little, no too much, to know it's not an accident.